Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just unsubscribe if you are new here, and thank you for watching if you are not. Please like. Should you buy an expensive flash? That's a question that I've asked myself. And for a really long time, I've been using these two flashes for I think over 2 years now. This has been my main photography flashlights. I don't use strobe. I used to have a strobe, broke down, and I was like, okay, it's fine. As long as I can get the power that I really need, it's fine. But yeah, this one showed a limitation. When I shoot product, for example, it's not a big problem. I can shoot it over like at 5.6, 5.8 sometimes. But obviously, if I want really, really that crispy look, the strobe is probably one thing that I would recommend to anybody. But it is cumbersome. So recently, a lot of companies have come up with newer design, newer flash. I wanted to upgrade to the Godox V1 for a while. I've been having that on my radar, but then recently I saw a lot of video pop up about the Neewer Z2, and I got one. Actually, I got two. There's another one on the way. It's just that good that I got two of them because obviously we all know that it has this magnetic filter, magnetic round head here that allows for a lot of attachments as much as by the kit. Don't need the kit at the moment. And what else does it do that it's really, really, really good? It shoots 76 watts of power, and I don't see myself generally if I use straight up flash. I never really see myself going all the way up to like 1/4 on this flash. So I don't see myself shooting a lot at 1/4 of power. So I've decided just to settle on this and maybe two of them as well because I've been presently impressed. It has a modeling light, it has TCM, it has TTL, as much as I don't use that. Really interesting in terms of flash overall. So sorry the noise, my kid is just came up from his nap. So I bought two of these flashes and I thought I would regret it, to be honest. I bought one, I thought I would regret it. Then I don't really, really regret much of it. There's a beautiful LCD screen. It's a colored LCD screen, actually. It's not the sharpest, but it's not touchscreen like the Godox one. And I don't know. I don't think like I'll ever use touchscreen Godox LCD screen. I have the Godox trigger. I got this one, the model Mark II of this trigger, the X2T. This, I think, for me is the best Godox trigger of all time. No kidding. This trigger is probably the most underrated one. You can do it's Type-C, everything Type-C. And also that's one reason why I also wanted to upgrade to this flash because it is Type-C and it charges very fast relatively. The battery just pops up if need be. Very simple to use if you've been using any flash. The interface is definitely very simple. Just a scroll wheel here to change the power, a button there to change the mode receiver or transmitter. And it works with this Godox flash very easily. You can change the power there, very simple. You don't even need to pair it or anything like that. Just put it on the same channel. So you can see the power is changing. I'm just scrolling the wheel. As you can see, I'm not pressing any button, but the power is changing. So that is very good. So that's one reason to be just convenient. And the fact that it works with Godox is just makes it very simple because I don't see myself buying another newer trigger again. So if I need more power, they also have a 200 or something like an 80, sort of an 8200 knockoff. That's also cheaper than the 8200. I might actually upgrade to that one because 200 watts, I think, is the maximum that I definitely need for anything that I do. Because when I shoot outside, generally I don't shoot off camera flash. And if I'm shooting off camera flash, this is enough because I put the people in the shade. I've done that with these ones and I was shooting them at 1/4. They work fantastically. So I'll be keeping this as my backup flash and then I'll be using this as my main flash. If I'm shooting inside and the ceiling is close enough, I don't even see myself using this flash over 135. So hardly go to over 116. If you go there, you need to be like F5, F4. So if I'm using a crop sensor body, I'm planning to upgrade to like a better camera as well. So this one is the Fuji version because as you know, I'm switching to Fuji very slowly. And the one about is also Fuji, but with a trigger, you can literally use it on any system. So you can use a Canon trigger for a Fuji lens. The radio is not stuck to one specific brand, which is good. So which makes it really a good proposition. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm very convinced that gear doesn't necessarily need to be super, super expensive. This this flash has proven that to me. And the color rendering from this is really good. That's one thing that I've also noticed. I've borrowed it to a friend of mine who's also a photographer, and she's like, "Ooh, the color, it's very warm, but not extremely warm. Gives you a warm, but it gives you like a warm cast, which is really good. I don't know what the color temp is rated at, but it is really good. And I like that it looks very slick. So compared to all the other flashes that are typical, I understand that this thin optical receiver here could be a problem if you are running it as a slave mode and in optical view. But who does that anymore in 2025? So generally, people just use triggers. So this one obviously has a big surface where the optical view can see more of the light. This one is just a thin strip, but I don't think it's a big problem. So that's it for this overview of the Neewer Z2. Maybe once I'll probably take you along to a photo shoot of mine. I just haven't had the opportunity to shoot some behind the scene. But yeah, hopefully very soon I'll do one and you guys will be tagging along. I'll see you in the next video and peace out.